So we have Anrick Bregman at the microphones of Cube Radio. He's the Immersive director and founder of ANKR Studio. So we want to ask you, referring to the use of virtual reality, how our physical and digital selves will coexist?
So I think increasingly our physical and our digital selves are becoming a part of the same life that we lead, but they each have a different role to play. More and more, just like with social media, we spend time online and we create a persona there, or maybe multiple personas, and those need to grow and they need attention. And then we have our own lives. Now that we have augmented reality and we have city scale data connectivity, that social layer comes back into your life through augmented reality. It makes it possible for you to be in another location completely at the same time as where you are physically. It makes it possible for you to visit other people or for them to visit you. And it makes it possible for you to have multiple personalities, or for the city to look different for me to you. So different for all of us.
Thank you. And what about innovation and experience?
How do you mean?
In terms of the connection from innovation and experience in the real life.
So innovation and experience is something I spoke about in my talk, and it relates to the way that these projects can be built. When we're looking at new technology and when we're looking at building something complex, what we need is a mixture of experts. We need experts in a specific field who have decades of experience. Somebody who can really understand a physical challenge, maybe civil engineering or urban planning. And we also need people that are specialized in new technology. And this is where innovation comes in. Innovation teams are people that might not have an expertise, but are expert in the new, in the chaos of building something which has never been made before. And when you combine an innovation team that is comfortable with change and with unpredictability, with a team of experts, the experience part, then you make a powerful team that can tackle some of these giant questions. Because although we talk about augmented reality as really powerful for business, we should ask questions about how this is going to impact us socially. We should ask ourselves how this will change our cities. We should ask ourselves how it will change our politics. Just like social media or something like Airbnb is changing our life in ways we didn't predict. Let's make sure we ask these questions next time about virtual reality and augmented reality. They are not just little toys. They will fundamentally change our world. And only now we ask questions, then later maybe that change is going to be a positive change.
Yeah, I'm according to you, because it is important to test what innovation makes in our experience and how it is influence our sociability. So at the end of a short interview, I want to ask you, can virtual reality help people to understand the other's point of view, such as the point of view of person with disability, or it will increase an egoistic perspective?
I think it can definitely help for you to understand someone else's point of view. Books can help you understand another person's point of view. A film obviously can help you do that. Virtual reality and augmented reality are quite unique because it allows you to be the person experiencing it. It's not better, but it's different. If I experience for myself what the struggles are of daily life, even for a short amount of time, of somebody who is a refugee or an immigrant, then I understand better how it might affect me personally if I was in a different situation. While if I watch a film or read a book and I put it away, it's still them, it's somebody else. This is not necessarily better, but I think it's quite powerful. And together with other media like films or podcasts, it creates a much more healthy debate, and it allows us to look at the same issue from multiple perspectives. So I think it really adds value to a bigger ecosystem of stories.
So it will help in our future. It's quite a fundamental thematic of nowadays. We are in a particular situation, especially in Europe, with migrants So it is important. No, I want to thanks you and for this time that you dedicated to us, and thank you very much.
A pleasure. Thank you.